going, everyone? It's been a while since I've been on here. Sorry, I just been working. So yeah, Champion. So I deleted my music production file, so I apologize in advance for not showing you kind of what went down. So that's what you hear in the intro, right, as this keeps going. Put a little bit of delay into it, and then a little bit of reverb. Bring out the other synths with the drums, right? So we start with a little bit of hi-hats and also shakers. A little bit of swells from the guitar, right, that you hear. All right, and so then for the second verse, remember how I have my verses different? So the first verse sounds way different from the second verse, right? So when you're kind of like making this second part, you're gonna have two bass lead lines, one high and then one low. So it would be something like this, right? So here we go. So it's very basic. So the only thing that's playing in this part is the bass line, and then you have the drums. So it's just two bass lines going back and forth, and then two, like a shaker, hi-hat, and a kick playing. Can I die down? So you have the hand claps, right? So it's all single hand claps that you hear. And the made synth line with the bass lead taking over. At times, down, bring it back in, and then you have a little bit of guitar playing, right? And high part. For the album version, I was just thinking, I was like, well, I'm gonna go into the next song, which is Little Boy and the Rocks in the album. And so I had to make sure everything was kind of fading out, dying down, so that way the indie switch of genres can like finally happen. So I was kind of thinking ahead of time when I did that transition. So it actually fairly played out well. When I wrote this song, oh, champion, champion, champion. It kind of has to do with in terms of dating. Like, so in the first verse, I say, through your eyes, I see the world. And when you're dating someone, you're just kind of getting to know them, kind of getting to know their core belief system, their values, their morals. And so, you know, not everything always lines up and all that stuff. And I think in our generation especially, I think we need to reemphasize that it's okay to disagree and still get along. Because many people are like, oh, if you disagree with me, then you're totally against me. You're trying to see through the other person's perspective, and you know, like the chorus when I say it doesn't matter who you are, where you've been, or what you've done. When you get to know someone, you kind of get to know their flaws, their failures, the mistakes that they made in their life, if you guys get to that point. And sometimes people just kind of look at those flaws and they look at you and then they judge you harshly. And then they're like, you know what, never mind, no thanks, this is not what I wanted. And that's the thing, you're not the same person that you were, you know, all those years ago. So you've changed, you've evolved, you're teachable now. This is a story of a guy who kind of knows all the girls' flaws, and he's like, I don't care about that. Like, I still see your flaws and I still think you're worth pursuing and going into a relationship with. And that's the thing, guys, like if no one thinks you're worth it, someone eventually will one day come and will want to be champion of your heart. And so right when I say that, deseo lo mejor por ti, which in English, if you lost that translation, means I wish nothing but the best for you. Kind of the guy is like parting ways with the girl. He's saying if it doesn't work out, like I still wish you the best. I've been through heartbreak and I've been through letdowns and, you know, disappointments and all that stuff. And I just see it as learning lessons. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, cool, what can I learn from this? And if it's not meant to be, then guys, it's not meant to be. Sometimes we don't get what we want, not because we don't deserve it. It's because we deserve better. And sometimes life kind of just plays that out. That's the thing. I won't fight for anything that's not worth fighting for. So if someone decides to walk away, I let them. I don't chase after them because I know my self-worth. Don't beg to be friends. I've had that happen before. Ladies, you always do this. When you break up with a guy, let's be friends. No, you're being a dick. That doesn't work out. In rare occasions, as in my case, I just like to burn bridges. I burn the circle friendship that we have, I burn the family bond that I have, and then I burn our bond. So I make sure all bridges and ties are cut. It's just a clean cut. It's easier to move on, move forward with your life. Yeah. I feel like for me, it's just life has been telling me chase after your dream. Like, you know, this is what you want, go after it fully. I prefer food over women, like I've said before. But this just kind of proves that one day someone will come along and will want to, you know, be the champion of your heart, and will see past your flaws, will see past your mistakes, and be like, all right, cool, like I want to build something with you. It's not all right, cool, I'm only here for a short time. No, it's like if they're there for long term, you know. It depends. You just get to know the person. And what I've learned is be slow to give your heart away. Not everyone deserves your heart. That's what I meant to say. So take it slow, take it easy, pace yourself, you know what I mean? And if you feel like it's a waste of time, just learn to walk away. So yeah, that's the thing. I'm not selfish to the point, even with all my ex-girlfriends, like if they've dated someone else, then like I'm happy for them. If they get married to someone else, which 2 already have, then I'm like, all right, cool. Go be happy with that person. If you couldn't be happy with me, I want you to be happy. And if it's not with me, and it's hopefully with that person. It makes me laugh because the things that are coming up, a lot of people say that I can't pull it off. After my uncle died kind of from coronavirus, I kind of told myself, I was like, look, if you were to die at the end of this year, what goals do you want to complete in your life? And I'm not one of those guys that kind of just like, let it happen, let the floodgates open. No, I'm not that type of guy. I'm the type of guy who will go after it and will make it happen if I really want it, right? Many people think that I can't pull this off, but I did pull off a concert by myself. I invested so much into it. It was just me and my friend, and we literally planned this in a month and a half. 150 people showed up. It was a great concert. For those of you who went to the concert, thank you for coming out. So, you're watching this now, and I'm saying it. Costa Rica is gonna happen. Mark my words. There will be a video showing me playing in the Central Plaza of Las Catalinas on November 19th through the 25th. And you best believe I'm just getting started. I'm not done yet. Guys, my music career has only just begun. And I can't wait to see what's in store. That being said, I'll see you guys on the next one. We're almost done with the Behind the Artist series. Thank you for tuning in. If you don't like me, well then put a thumbs down. If you like it, then put a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and subscribe while you're at it. Or don't. It's all up to you. But it's been fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Xander out.